What's good, everybody? Spektrades back here with another video, and in this video we're going over this NAS100 top-down analysis right here. This video right here is part of this of the longer version, the more in-depth version that I have in my Patreon. That's the first link in the description. The Patreon where I go over these trades every single day from the live trading for gold, NAS100, and 𝗔𝗰𝗋𝗋𝗀𝘀 every single morning. I sent pre-market analysis, post-market analysis also. So right here is just a NAS100 top-down analysis. First, I'm currently just scalping on the 5 minutes, the 3 minutes, and the 1 minute. So my higher time frames on the daily basis usually be the 1 hour time frames. And as you can see here, price was just building out this range right here. Price clear these old lows right here. This is just one of my liquidity patterns, my sideways liquidity pattern. So we see that price was clearing these old lows. Let me just redo that. Price came back down, give us these liquidity lows. So price cleared the liquidity on top to then clear the liquidity on the bottom. And then for us, we're just waiting for price to come and tap into a point of interest right here to then show us a type of pattern right here, right? So before we analyze exactly how we took the trade, we have to understand where did we came from first, right? So as you can see here, this morning, I was when I was observing NAS100, as you can see, price was just building out this type of consolidation zone right here, right? Well, price was just creating all these old lows right here. So I was expecting either a manipulation to the top to come and clear the old low, because we were seeing we was in this range right here, right? So either the low or the bottom can get purged, right? So whichever side get purged first, that's where we're gonna enter our trades to then take our profits at the old low right here. So this right here was the 1 hour structure. Now let's scale down to the 15-minute structure just so we can see more price action. And now as you can see on the 15 minutes, these were all the old lows that I was looking to get purged. Boom. And then we have this right here, this zone right here that I was looking at, boom, for price to give me a sudden reaction to push price higher to then clear. Now these right here would become my my new current, I would say, liquidity highs right here. Boom. I go over this in depth inside of the Patreon also in this trade breakdown. So because price did actually pull all the way back up here to clear these old highs right here. So if you want to see that one, just check out the Patreon in the link in the description. And then right here, this is just our 15-minute structure. So let's scale down to the lower time frames even more. And then we are now on the 5 minute time frames, right? So this is where around where I was observing now my current old lows in just 5 minute structure. What did price was showing me, right? So as you can see here on the 5 minutes, we can see right here was my old low, and then price gave me a liquidity sweep of these old highs, exactly what I look for. And then we get a breakup structure of these old lows because price give a liquidity sweep, even right here, clear these old highs also to tap into a point of interest that was up here. Boom, POI. Okay, and then after that, price came back and give us a breakup structure to then give us come back in, tap into this 3 minute zone right here, right? So right here was just a 5 minute structure, and on the thumbnail I was looking for these old highs right here to get purged, boom, and then for price to come in, tap into these old lows, boom, to push price lower to clear this right here. I had spoke about this trade inside of the pre-market outlook that I send every single morning right before the market open, right before we do our live trading in the Patreon right here. So I was expecting for these old lows to get taken, and then price came back down around 11 a.m. cleared these old highs right here, entry range, liquidity highs, tap into these old lows, sniper clear entry, barely no drawdown. Price just came in, tap into it to push price lower. It's about time and price. So make sure to check out the first link in the description for the Patreon. This is it. Spektrades out.